Hello! Yes, thank you, thank you, Macaroni. Yes, you are all utterly amazing. I appreciate that. Sorry, I got slightly distracted. Whoa, hello. Got a little distracted. Stella sent me a video. It's really cute. I gotta find my face. Oh, oh. Hey, there I am. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Tuesday. It's alright, I already have Steam open. Duh. There we go. That should help. I also realized I have a whole bunch of messages and stuff that I haven't seen. And then it's so many to catch up on. Including one Ty sent me, which I was he's like, I did something stupid. I was like, uh-oh. I don't know how I should take that. Alrighty, I think I got him. And Bo is barking in the background. Don't know what he's barking at. He's just barking. Anyway, let's get the show on the road, shall we? I think it's that. Game. Oh no. So you've purchased something. I suppose you're not wrong. Okay, yes, I did. I was like, I did unmute my my background this time. Huzzah! I just realized that it's completely silent in this area. Okay. Skip that. Okay. Let's see. Last time we were able... Oh wait, we have to talk to Loop, that's why. I was trying to remember why we were looped back here. It's because we need to talk to Loop. Oh, 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 oh. Oh! That's impressive considering my mom is currently in another state. Hi, Proxus. Oh, we have a new dialogue tree. Since I remember, isn't there a chance? A chance of what? Chance they'd all remember? Who, your party? Oh, is that what you're worried about? Don't worry. You are and always will be the only one who remembers previous loops. Which is good news. They won't have to suffer like you do. The pain is yours and yours alone. Hey, wait. What about you then? Oh, I don't count Stardust. I'll always remember your mistakes. It's my job.
I need to play magic.
Ah, you haven't had enough. You haven't had enough. Okay, I was trying to say. Testing, testing, I'm just suggesting you and I might not be the best thing. Exit, exit, somehow I guessed it right. Right, but I still want you, don't mean to taunt you. If you leave now, I'll come back and haunt you. You'll remember, return to sender now. Now, well, I just wish that you could go back one more time and begin it. Back before I lost myself somewhere in it. I've been stuck now so long that I get the start wrong. One more last try, I'ma get the ending right. You can't stop this, and I must admit that you haven't had enough. You haven't had enough. Stuck now so long, just got the start wrong. One more last place, gotta get your story straight. You can't stop this, and I must insist that you haven't had enough. You haven't had enough. What should I do? So, someone's wish, or multiple wishes, might be the reason you're looping in time. You've thought about it, and I don't think it's my wish. And it doesn't seem to be anyone in your party either. So, what did everyone else in Vogard wish for? Perhaps you could ask people in Dormont. Okay, so we need to ask more people. See you later, Stardust! They gently wave you goodbye. we need to go around asking people what they wished for. Oof, look at you. Yes, yes, yes. Do you like running? I've been running a lot. That's new. I'm glad. Running is very important. You can finish things faster. You can build up your endurance. You can avoid your problems. You can escape when the sadness runs after you. Oh? Everything okay? My kid's siblings don't know how to run very fast. I'm pretty fast, but not everyone is. So don't be afraid to use X to run, okay? We're all counting on you. You need to ask. Huh? If I asked a favor for Tree for anything? I asked for Vokard to be saved, of course. What an interesting question. The head house maiden asked me the same thing before the house fell. Oh, the head house maiden did. Alright, babe. Sweet dreams. Okay, they won't let me talk to that one. Get the pan au chocolat, I guess. You frown. You just don't want to think about the last time you bought a croissant. Oh? You grip the silver coin tightly. Ha. We got the pan au chocolat. Your stomach feels so empty. You eat the pan au chocolat. You're still hungry. You don't look great. Everything okay? Good luck tomorrow. You need to ask. Ask the tree to save my daughter. What'd the little girl ask for?
A tree? I asked for a pile of croissants.
Because, children. So we know it's not either of them. I'm almost certain that it's probably the head house maiden. Either that or it could be Claude. I get a +1! Aw, yeah! Woman's daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Something's weird about her. Some loops she mentions her sister, and others she says she's an only child. You should ask her about Isabeau or Odile. Oh? Odile? She's from Kabwe, My sister visited Kabwe once. Do you know they call most people by their last names? Such a different culture. And this Odile, I can tell. She's like the mom of the group, isn't she? Something feels weird. When you asked her about Isabeau, didn't she tell you she was an only child? With this loop, she says she has a sister. What country did your sister move to? Oh, my sister? She's a few years younger than me. A few years ago, she decided to travel the world all on her own. She lives in another country now. Isn't that so brave? Living in a foreign country just like that? Oh, she might be Odile's aunt. Which country? Oh, sorry. My sister now lives in... She lives... in... My sister. My sister. She's my younger sister. She's weird. She's brave. She likes to sing, and I can't remember her name. My sister? What sister? I'm an only child, you know. Uh-oh. What? Hmm? You're wondering what I asked for the favor tree? It's a secret. Well, dang. Go to bed. You know, the end of the world is fine and all. Yes, yes, yes. It's not the final. Here we are. You even need to ask? You guess not. They probably asked to be, to know what happened. Big hat. That's the figure for tree to help Mirabelle on her journey. So that's the second person to mention the head house maiden believes in the favored tree. Hmm? I asked for the favored tree? Hee. I asked for Rogard to be saved so I can catch some more fish. It's like different necklace, same reaction. The universe must not care about her much. Ouch. What's wrong? You look really pale. Favor tree, huh? I asked it to save my wife. Make her move again. I could have asked it to save everyone, but I'm selfish like that, I suppose. I wonder, do you think maybe we could get Mirabelle to, like, unfreeze the wife? It'd be nice if we could. Librarian. Alright, what did you ask for? I don't actually believe in that stuff, so I didn't ask for anything. I did help the head housemaiden with it. She was asking everyone what they asked for. I don't know why. Why are you asking? Nothing! Fave. Okay, we're gonna ask the kid what she wished for, I guess. Man, Bo is just really... I don't know what he's barking at. Bo! He's not listening to me. Didn't tell the head housemaiden, so I didn't see why I'd have to tell you. Sorry. Well. Oh? guess it was my imagination. Oh, be nice. I haven't gone over. Yeah, hello. Ah, hello there. Oh, I recognize your voice. I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. He smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, and talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables look really shiny and delicious. So I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering. If I asked anything for the favor tree, I did. I asked for everyone in Vogard to be saved. Pretty boring. Grab the thingy thing. Is this a strange animal farming game now? No. Okay, Vive. Love you. Sweet dreams. Maybe the kids asked for something? Right? I asked for everyone to be okay tomorrow. Boop. Habit. You're too weird to be a wizard.
Who cares about some stupid tree? I didn't ask it anything. It's your job to save us tomorrow anyway, isn't it?
Probably should have asked that earlier. Oh well. You're all oh no. Good for you. A tree, huh? I asked for everyone in Dormant to have a good time tomorrow. I bet you if I had said that they were all cowards, that probably would not have gone well for me at all. I guess I can ask the tutorial kid. Oh. Ah! Thing. Here we go. When I asked the big tree, asked to win the next rock, paper, scissors fight. Of course you did. And then there's an old lady up here that I can ask. A favor tree? I asked it. That if the end was coming, to make it fast. Well, dang. Is there anyone that I haven't talked to yet? Oh, I haven't gone into the shop yet. The change guide to keep protecting Vogard. Is there anyone that I did not ask? I think that was everybody. No, it has not. Hmm. You've thought about it and yeah, alright. Someone mentioned the head house maiden has asked them the same thing, but she probably won't answer if you ask her. Is there a way to know why the head house maiden asked them besides talking to her? Okay, so we'll need to go to her office on the second floor. Alright, time to do the necessary stuff. Oh, fan mail. Mirabelle?
Derp 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 diddy derp 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 diddy derp 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 derp.
Time for friendship montage. Yes. She mentioned a bow in her letter, but the bow wasn't I just holding it? I can't remember. I my head hurts. Oh no. It's right here, see? You point at the bow that Mirabelle is wearing. Right right there. It's right there. It's right there. Look at this bow. Isn't it pretty? Oh no. It looks wonderful. It does. Woo! That was a little close. So which one will you choose? Like, we've gone through this several times. We don't really need to. Now you can zone out for these, however, apparently if you do choose to zone out right at the beginning, it says that it won't be quite a, what they learned is not as effective. So that's why I keep doing this. Every once in a while, the dialogue might change, but I'm not expecting a change at this point. However, if I just hold the fast forward button, it's all good. You don't think about anything. You're fine. You're fine. Okay, That's Mirabelle done. Moniz tends to take a bit, so I'm gonna do her next. Oh, jeez! Guys? Did you see that? Oh, no!
Whoa, what's wrong?
You catch your breath. Hey, Bonnie. No, I was like, oh no.
Well, what do you want?
Let's see. Help. Want you help with anything? So this stays the same. Yeah, I was not expecting that. I probably should have, but... Pineapples. And samosas. Without cheese, but with potatoes. Do 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 do. Let's get down to business to defeat sadness. I don't know. Go, Bunny, go! A reminder, there's only 164 days until Christmas. Don't do this to me, man! I've already got 2 projects going on. I'm making a duster jacket for my mom. And I'm still planning it out, but I plan on making a sweater for my sister-in-law. I will eventually make one for my, it's like for my sister. It's 23 weekends. No! I'm running out of time. At least I'll have, you know, it's like at least I'll have a Halloween costume and a costume for Reach at the same time. So if you plan on going to ReachCon this year, I will be there. And I will be dressed. Get your Christmas shopping done while you can, right? You know, funnily enough, I had considered, like, if it wasn't so expensive, I might have considered actually just, you know, going for, you know, a full suit. But I was like, one, that's really expensive, and 2, that definitely would not beat the furry allegations. But I can't help it because they, you know, the suits that I've seen are so well made. I was like, I swear I'm not a furry. I just really like my character, okay? For those of you who don't know what happened, in a previous timeline, we tried to be nice to the king, and he killed Bonnie. So we're kind of, we're pretty hung up over that. Alright, got Bonnie done. Time for Odile. You need help? It's hot right now? Uh-oh. I mean, you can, like, if you have a floor fan and something that's, like, roughly on the same level as the actual fan, you can freeze a jug of water, like freeze it solid, then place it in front of the fan and then sit in front of that. Makeshift AC. But sending the Cobra for herself. Mid 80s. Which is like burning in Canada. Yeah, it's like 83 where I'm at right now, but we have AC. So inside the house, it's more like 60. Your AC is blasting right now too. Oh, okay. At least you have AC, so that's good. You're already doing better than most of France. Actually, France has the French hard not to be better than them. I would like to point out to anybody listening to this on YouTube, I have nothing against the French. Like, absolutely nothing. Like, I swear, I'm not trying to be mean. Keep in mind, I've never actually been to France. My mother has, though. And she's like low-key a Francophile, so. We'll have a message to the pod viewers next time, don't be late. Just not everybody can watch at this time, and that's okay. I mean, I plan my stuff mostly around the fact that I have a regular 9-to-5 type job. I say 9-to-5 type because I actually work from 8:30 to 4, or sorry, from 8 to 4:30, my bad. But that doesn't sound nearly as catchy as 9-to-5. Alright, we got Odile. And if I actually means 9 hours a day, 5 days a week. Nowadays it feels like it, doesn't it? Flower for you. Hehehehe. Finished everyone else. With an hour of travel one way. Oh, yeah. I mean, I work from home, so thankfully I don't have to deal with that. stealing an hour for your job should get you a raise just because of the... Yeah. Like my... like back when I was living together with Pi, her job only paid her, you know, at the very start was like $10 an hour, and she had to drive an hour to get to where she needed it, and they just would not reimburse her for it's like for that time. And I was like, that, you know, it's like that really should be illegal if they're making you drive that far and they're only paying you $10 an hour. That's simply not enough. And you know, she was paying half of, you know, half the rent too, and half of the utilities. I mean, at least my job pays for the internet usage. I feel so bad for Sifrin because he, like, he's so hard on himself. Like, no one's actively telling him that he's disgusting. He's telling this to himself. The self-deprecation is... yikes. Not that I could really blame him, because if you, like, if anyone else was in this kind of situation, they'd probably be very similar. That's the horror of a time. It's like, that's the horror of a time loop. Hey, Fat Cat! Like, you can do the train, but it is a pain. You also would have to be, like, really spot on as far as the train goes, wouldn't you? Alright, so we do need to go to the second floor to look at the head housemaiden's office again. Key. There we go. Gather the stuff. Pendant. Okay. Disarm the trap. Tier. Public transit scares you. Low key, it does for me too, but that's because I get lost very easily. Floor 2. Your stomach screams, oh no. I wonder if Sif is like legit, like low-key starving. I wonder if using his powers so often is, is essentially taking away any sustenance we might have had. I think this way first. To the head housemaiden's office. Do 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 do. Here it is. Alright, time to search. First get the key. Nothing else important in the drawer. Love letter from Claude. Paper and ink. On the paper you see a spreadsheet. There's 2 columns, one filled with names, while the other only has 2. The first full column is titled Save Vaugarde, and the second, near empty column, is titled Other. Oh, this must have been when she was asking them about their wishes. And then you realize, this is a list of people who wish to save Vaugarde. You look around her desk, trying to find out more. Why would she record the people who wish to save Vaugarde? There! It's a little notebook, jammed between random boring paperwork. In it, the head housemaiden talks about wishcraft. How in the days before the king attacked, she noticed everyone was wishing to the favor tree for the same thing, to save Vaugarde. And she started wondering if this wish could be the key to the king's defeat somehow. So the head housemaiden knew about wishcraft. A wish for Vaugarde to be saved. Reading this, you start to wonder if this wish could be related to your loops. Have you been looping this whole time to save Vaugarde? If you think about it, it somewhat fits. You and your friends are the only ones who can save Vaugarde, so if you died, the wish would activate, then making sure to loop you back before your death, so you could try again? Maybe the wish manifested itself by giving you the power to loop back in time? Without this power, you would have failed and died, and the king would never have been defeated, making the wish impossible to fulfill. So maybe that's it. You're here because of this wish? But Vaugardians shouldn't know the correct rituals to wish, and rituals are the most important part. The wish shouldn't have come true without them. Could their belief in this wish be enough for it to come true? If a lot of people wished on a countrywide scale. And why is the wish centered on you? why not everyone in your party? And if that is the case, if this wish is why you're here, then why are you still here? You've beaten the king already, haven't you? If that wish is why you're here, the loop would have stopped after you beat the king, right? Did you do something wrong? The pieces don't completely fit yet, but there's no doubt in your mind that Vogardian's wish to save Vogard is why you're trapped in this loop. You're getting closer. You smile.
Siffrin, is something wrong? You've been staring at this notebook for a while.
I just lost in thought.
Oh, okay. Shall we get going then?
You nod. The head housemaiden. She's the one who wrote this. She knows about witchcraft. She knew something was wrong this whole time. She might know how to... You should go and talk to her as quickly as you can. But first, you have to talk to Loop. You have to tell them what you found. Please don't make me go all the way back again. I really hope I don't have to go back again. Let's see if I can, if it'll let me call Loop. You have to go and talk to... Of course. Ay, 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 ay. I wish I didn't have to like loop all the way back to the town in order to talk to Loop about the same thing. Maybe I should just like skip. It's like alright, go talk to Loop. Oh. Gotta do Isabeau. Yeah, Siffrin's strong enough. Maybe we don't need to go through it every time. Hey, Stardust. Loop! I figured it out, Loop. Everyone's wish. It's probably the reason I'm here. Everyone's wish to save Vogard. Huh? It makes sense, Loop. I'm looping and not dying so we can beat the king. Everyone's been wishing for Vogard to be saved from the king. And if I die, the king can't be beaten, and Vogard can't be saved. That's why I can loop back in time. Loop, that's why. What? But then, why? This whole time, I might have been trapped because Vogard wished for it. Vogardians don't know the ritual for the favor trees, but their belief and hope alone might have been enough. The entire country of people wishing for the same thing should be enough to make the universe listen, isn't it? And then the head housemaiden knows this, and she made a list. And she knows about the loops. At the very end, she always notices. And she knows about witchcraft, about the wish that brought me here. So she'll know. She'll know how to fix it. I just need to ask. Is that so? But didn't you already... It is so! It might be able to break the loop somehow. You know, it might just be that I need to make everyone's wish come true, and everything will be back to normal. If I talk to her, she'll know. She'll be able to tell me what to do. If I can just talk to her. But, Stardust, you've already tried, and it's all thanks to you, Loop. What? If you didn't push me to keep going, if you weren't there, I wouldn't have gotten this far. So thank you, Loop. After I talk to her, I'll see you, right? I'll see you in a brand new world. Sure, Stardust. You smile. Loop seems to smile back. Loop knows something. But, Stardust, before you go and talk to her, I had a theory while you were gone. A theory? How do I put this? The times when you loop back on your own, and not because of your death, I was thinking the reason might be linked to your emotional state. Huh? Emotions are often high when you loop back in those moments, aren't they? So maybe you don't loop because you die, but because you feel like there would be no reason to go on, maybe? Something that, to you, feels on the same level of hopelessness as death. On the same level as the world ending. You think about a house exploding in lights. Something like the death of my family members, you mean? Yes. But wouldn't that fit? Wouldn't that explain it? You can't continue because your party is dead. You can't continue because the kid is crying and hates you. You can't continue because you killed a sadness in a way that makes them scared of you. You can't continue because the king has beaten you and the kid is about to die. You can't continue because somehow you know this is the end. Maybe that's the case, but why would time loop back just because of how you feel? You didn't wish for any of this, did you? And what about the head housemaiden? Why do I always loop back when I talk to her? I don't know yet. I don't know if what happens with the head housemaiden is even related to that. Could be that this is the loop's natural end, or something. But if it is linked to your feelings, does something happen when you see her that makes you feel like this is the end? You. Loop sighs. Hey, Stardust. How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Are you serious? We looped back just for that? Dang it, Siffrin. Go and talk to the head housemaiden, no matter what happens. I'll see you soon, alright? So I'm pretty sure, like, I think that Loop does have a solid theory, and I think the reason why we keep looping back to, or the reason why we always loop back when we talk to the head housemaiden is because we, like, all of our friends before that are telling us that, you know, like, hey, this is where we part ways, you know, come visit us. But, like, we're not going to stay together as a family or a party anymore just because our journey has ended. But for someone who doesn't have anywhere to go... I can see why he would consider that like the end of everything. We'll zone out. Right, he gives us a flower if we ask for it. Flower! Why are you giving flowers away? You looked around my house? I can't get rid of them fast enough. That's why everyone in Dorman has some too. It's just nice, isn't it? To be able to give physical proof of your love to people? Not really. You've learned that physical things fade too. Jeez, Zephyrin. You're all cowards. Cowards? Because we want to grasp whatever happiness we can in the face of death? We can't help you. None of us are skilled enough to fight. Is it bad for us to want to find happiness in this last final change in our lives? Bonnie. Now we didn't have a. It looks like we didn't have to deal with Nightmare Bonnie for us like this time. Actually, from the future, we've been married for 20 years and just here to resolve an argument over when and where our first date was. What? Alright, you know what? I'm gonna get the pain au chocolat for our poor starving wizard here. Smooth Line Deluxe. don't really need to zone out for this one. I don't know why you're so tired. Maybe because it's really late over where you are at? Late or very early? Ah, yes. Good morning, good morning. It's great to say up late. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Oh, we've talked the whole night through. Good morning to you. Ah, what a classic. Are anybody who's like, curious? That song's from Singing in the Rain. Alright, we're back! Memory of the Knife Key. So I'll need that later. Since we are essentially going to be looping back towards the king. Which will be a nice change of scenery. Huh. Oh well. Beautiful. key. Still don't know what the bell pendant actually does, or if it actually does anything. Nice. Bip. Felt a little down earlier today, not just sad, just bad. Or it's like not sad, just bad, like no motivation. Sat down on the couch and Netflix suggested My Neighbor Totoro. I have to say it's a good film, a good movie. Yes. My feel-good movie from Studio Ghibli is Kiki's Delivery Service. That one and The Cat Returns, of course. But yeah, Kiki's Delivery Service I think was like the first Studio Ghibli film that I ever watched. Let's save. Still need to watch My Neighbor Totoro or The Cat Returns or Kiki's Delivery Service. Oh yeah. We don't even answer him back. Okay, that's different. Sif? Seeing the king right now after everything that's happened, you can't help but look at his hands. And do you remember? Oh no! We're too scared to fight? Concentrate. I am a merciful king. I'll give you some time to come to terms with your end. Oh, he's really taking us for chumps, isn't he? Dang it. Go, Bonnie! Well, I didn't mean to do that. down. It's like, can I do anything for him, or is he just like that for the entire battle? Let's slow her down. What's witchcraft? Sticky sweet smell. It's around you and me, it's around all your companions. It is around the whole of Ogard. I wonder how this country looks from the outside in. Skipping and stopping. Rewinding and restarting. It is not true eternity. But it is close enough, I suppose. Whoever caused this must have had a belief stronger than mine. Alright. Well then. Da 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 da. Let's see. Salty broth? Yeah. There we go. Here we go. Jackpot! Look, it barely does anything though. Ah! The crafted water. Boost our defense here. I have anything else to ask? No. Woo! Just to be safe. There we go. Jeez. Ooh. Wait, is she not? Okay. Oh, apparently she's not quite dead. That's weird. It clearly, like, her HP clearly said 0. Wait for the play to end. Oh boy. Shield. Haha! Oh no! Odile! Uh. One more. So we can get that. There we go. Soon the curtains will close. Oh, guys! His expression is different. All I need to do right now is to disappear. You all attacked the king. Like before, as always, Mirabelle's attack brings the king to his knees. Not when I still can't say it. You know, Isabeau never told us what he actually wished for. And when the king says that, I have to wonder. Although they're not, although Isabeau is from Beaugard, so I guess that theory wouldn't make any sense. Never mind. The king is clearly not from Beaugard. Although, perhaps the king's wish is not the wish that's keeping everyone here. It could still technically be Isabeau. We won! The king's gone! They all scream happily and you remember to join in. Everybody's waking up. Time to go see the head housemaiden. And ask her. He says I can ask her what we're supposed to do. Enter the head housemaiden. I still like the head housemaiden's design. She is really pretty. You don't react. Oh, Oh, I did not think that the king would be so strong. When he attacked the house, everyone was counting on me. But there was nothing I could do. Hearing young Mirabelle, who was so shy and reserved, was the one to save all of Beaugard. You look much more confident in yourself now. I'm so glad I managed to give you some power before the king's curse took over. Everyone thinks change God bless me. Yep, we've already gotten through that. Let's skip through that. Here again, at the end of the world. Time won't ever go further than this. You can talk to everyone and stretch this moment out as long as you can, but it's all over if you talk to her. But this is it. This is it. This is the end of your journey. It has to be. She knows about the loops. She knows about witchcraft. So she must know. She must know how to save you. You can ask her about it this loop and finally bring it all to an end, or... Okay. I'm sure you and your companions have a lot to talk about, so why don't you talk to them and come to me? I'd love to have a conversation with one of the Vogard's saviors, after all. Okay, so she won't talk to us until we've talked to everybody else. Whoop whoop. We did it. We won, etc. Whatever. This was quite a workout. My entire body is screaming. Savior of Vogard, That's something to add to my list of accomplishments. But now I can finally go back to traveling. I'll be curious to visit more Vogardian cities and hear what they have to say after an event like this. It'll be weird to travel alone now, but I'll get used to it again. Or I could just go home to Cubway. Do your fake research? Don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabeau try to figure out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology? Bananology? Say the line, Siffrin. Bananology would be quite appealing. Huh. I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, And come to Cubway anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. She's smiling at you gently. You force yourself to smile back. Siffrin, is everything...
Ah! I have even more pineapple slices in my pocket!
Crab, yeah! But really, is everything okay? What do you mean? I don't know, Siffrin. You felt off since yesterday. More withdrawn, mostly. Tell me what's wrong. Nothing's wrong. It's okay if you don't want to tell me, you know. I'll find out eventually. But I'm not hiding anything. Siffrin. I'm missing something. I must be. Well, never mind then. Just know that I'm here if you want to talk. Huh, not for much longer. So you'd better tell me soon. She seems to stare and flashes you a smile. You smile back. Sif, we did it! We did it, Sif. We did it! We stopped the king! We can finally go back to our normal lives. Isn't it great? It is. Yeah, I said... do you remember what I said? At the clock tower? You remember. You wanted to tell me something? Yeah. Yes. Okay. Whew. Sif. Sifferoony. Siffrin. I
Are you guys good talking already? Crab! I want to go so I can eat dinner. I'm super duper hungry. So are you done? Are you done talking?
Yeah, we're done talking. But, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know? Make sure you say hi when you're near Jovant. Okay? You nod. Stupid stuff aside, though, are you doing okay? Huh? What do you mean? I don't know. You've had a weird vibe since yesterday, so I just want to make sure you're good now. Are you good? Yeah. Okay, good. I mean, okay. Good. As in, I don't believe you for a second. We'll have time to talk about it tonight. You know. Come on. Go and talk to everyone else. Your feathers are talking. We've already seen Scary Vonnie earlier. I'm kind of curious to see if Scary Vonnie's gonna show up again. Siffrin.
Siffrin!
I'm not dreaming.
Am I? We won. Didn't we?
Are you sure? We really won? We really won, Mira. Oh, thank change. I don't think I can believe it just yet, to be honest. We fought the king, and in the last attack I dealt did the trick and defeated him, but it's been such a long journey, you know? I can't believe it's over. She's shaking. Breathe with me. Okay. You both breathe in slowly. In and out. Uh-oh. Okay, phew. I saw that. I saw that my stream was buffered. I was like, oh no, not again! You make a confused face. Oh, no, I'm just thinking. You can be so nice, Zifrin. Are you? You don't look like you believe it, but it's true. You know, I know we haven't known each other for that long, but I really hope you know I treasure your company. I do. I really, really do. And so, thank you. Thank you for accompanying me on this journey. You smile so hard your cheeks start to hurt. You can't speak. Your heart hurts. I'm sure you're excited to go back to traveling on your own. But don't forget me, okay? Come see me in Dormont anytime. I'd love to hang out. Promise! You've been smiling this whole time. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. I'm sorry, Mira, you think. We'll never be able to hang out together in Dormont. And it's better that way. But, do you feel better now? What about you, Mira? Me? Well, I'm better now, but I'm asking about you. I'm good. Okay. Zifrin, do you remember a few weeks ago when I asked you if you liked being on this journey? You don't. Of course. Back then, you said that being on this journey was the happiest you could remember being. Is that still the case, Zifrin? Are you still happy? Yeah. Okay. If that's the truth, then I'm glad. I feel so bad for playing to Mirabelle. Hi, Derek. It really depends on who. Like, it really just depends. Some people will show up for personality more than the game. Some people prefer to watch the game. I don't know. It really just depends. Do whatever's comfortable for you. If you're not having fun, then it's not really worth it. What's wrong?
It's really over, right?
Like,
For real? For real? It's over? The king is gone?
for real, Bond.
So then I can go back to Bamboosh and see my sister again? She'll be okay? She'll move around?
I'm sure of it. How about this?
Huh?
If she's not moving when you go see her, you can punch me 3 times.
Deal. Wait! That's such a long journey, though! I'm not gonna go find you just so I can punch you if you're wrong! That's dumb!
Just as dumb as your sister not being okay when we just won.
Oh. Oh! You're right! Okay, then I'll believe you. Hopefully we don't have to walk forever to punch you.
You laugh a little too hard.
So, Do you want a snack?
Yes. Sure.
Okay. I have, oh, I only have a croissant left. Do you still want it?
No. Nothing else?
I have a half-eaten apple.
I'll take it.
Ew.
The half-eaten apple has a massive bite mark on it. You take it and eat it in 3 points, core and all. Vonnie watches you eat silently.
Frin, are you okay?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I'm just asking. But if you say you're okay, then it's true, I guess.
They know that something is wrong, but they don't know what's wrong because they don't remember. Talking with everyone again made you think that maybe you could keep this going for a little bit longer. Live in the loops for a little while longer. Keep the play going for a little longer. If you wanted. You can always talk to her later and escape the loops another time. Can't you? No matter what, it's all over if you talk to her. Ask her, Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you'll go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. But no matter what, know that Dormont will always be open to you. Please come back. I know about witchcraft. Witchcraft? Oh, witchcraft! Yes! It's just so happened that a lot of people in Vaugarde wish for our country to be saved. I did not think it would work, but if you're here, perhaps it did. Oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh no. Siffrin! I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back to when everything started. But you can fix it, can't you? I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken. Something's failing. Rotting. No, 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 no. She's repeating the same thing still. Why is she always repeating the same thing over and over and over? You just wish she would answer you. Now that you know, now that I know, you can fix it. Fix it? Uh-oh. No. It's too late, Siffrin. It's always been too late. What? But if you knew about witchcraft, you must know how to... Oh, Siffrin. It's true. All of Vaugarde wished to the favor tree. Wished for us to be saved. We wished for a savior. A way for us to win against the king. And witchcraft gave us the means to do it, didn't it? Made sure it'd work. Somehow witchcraft gave us a savior, able to use timecraft, able to retry as many times as it took. So you could beat the king. Right, but something went wrong, didn't it? Something goes wrong every time. If you're here now asking about witchcraft, then something must be wrong, isn't it? This isn't the first time you've gotten this far, isn't it? It shouldn't be like this. I just time look back even though the king has been defeated. The only answer I can find is because we did it wrong. I don't know what happened, but we must have done it wrong. None of us in Vaugarde knew the exact ritual, but we must have done it wrong. It broke, and it doesn't answer to us at all anymore. Or maybe someone wished for it. Wished for our wish to fail. Wished for this. Something made our wish break. Made it fail, made it rot. Or maybe the wish can't come true anymore somehow. Maybe the king wasn't defeated the right way. It'll forever remain incomplete. And witchcraft, the world will not abide it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Play magical songs of enchantment.
You
Magical
can't
songs
move.
of
You
a
can't
flute is just what I
breathe.
need to play. A flute is just what I need to play. Magical
Really, Francis? That just seems kind of like rubbing salt in the wound, man. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference to you. Anything your heart desires will come to you. They're like the sheer look of utter, just like this is like the world is ending on Sifrin's face. This is a serious matter. You can't breathe. The wish is broken. She can't help you even now. You're stuck here forever. If we only had fought back against the king instead. If only we hadn't wished for such a thing. If only I knew this would happen. If I had noticed it sooner, I would have never let people wish at all. To know you'll be trapped here for all eternity, Sifrin. I am so sorry. It's all our fault. All of Vogard. That you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forgive us. Something's broken. Get to the end 5 times. Oh man, I got an achievement. Is this it? Learn more about the loops. Well, dang. You're back. You're back. No, it's fine. It's fine. You had a theory. And it was wrong. You thought the head housemaiden would know how to save you. But she doesn't. That's all good. It's fine. It's all fine. At least you know why you're here. You're here because everyone wished for it. Everyone in Vogard wished for your suffering. Everyone wished for you to be stuck repeating everything, to be rotting here forever. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. People in Vogard wished for the king to be defeated, for Vogard to be saved, but no one knew how to do witchcraft. No one knew the correct rituals. Is that why? Is that why you've been stuck in this loop? They wished for it, but wished wrong, and so the wish is breaking, folding in on itself, because it was done wrong? Or maybe you did it wrong. They wished for it, for the king to die, but he disappears every time you win, and the wish revolves around you, so maybe you're the one who did something wrong every time, and that's why you're stuck here. That has to be why. If you're still looping after everything, after trying it all, then it must be that you're missing something. You must be going against the wish's will without realizing, and that's why it keeps bringing you back, because you're doing something wrong. You don't want to be here, so what are you doing wrong? Is it waking up? Are you waking up wrong? Or going to the house? But you have to. You have to go. You have to beat the king and save Vogard, because obviously saving Vogard is why you're here. Defeating the king is why you're here. And you do defeat him. You fight. You get his guard down. He talks. Everyone talks. You all attack at once, and you defeat the king with your own 2 hands. No. You don't defeat him with your own 2 hands. Mirabelle. She's always the one who deals the final strike, isn't she? You've never, even once, defeated him yourself. Is that why? It has to be why. But why do you specifically need to defeat the king? Why would everyone's wish revolve around... No, don't think about it. This is definitely it. This is it. If they all wished for you to defeat him and you're the only one stuck in this loop, then you need to do it yourself. Fight him and tear him to pieces. Rip his hair out and reach into his chest and kill. It always comes back to him, doesn't it? It's his fault you're here. It's his fault you can't escape. It's his fault so many people are suffering. There you go. That's a theory. That's a goal. You just need to make sure Mirabelle doesn't deal the final hit. That's all you need. That's all you blinding need. It's okay. Right? It's fine. Isn't it? Even if the entire country wished for you to be here. It's okay. Isn't it? Because your family is here. You can stay with them forever. It's fine. As long as you're with them. You can live with this. As long as you're with them. You're fine. As long as you're with them. You're fine, aren't you? You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But this thought is not enough for you to go on anymore. You want to be with your family, with those fictional characters that have taken their place. They can never change. They can never find out. They can never truly see you. They can only repeat the same lines over and over and over because that's all they can do. Because you won't even allow them to do otherwise. If only Mirabelle didn't deal the final hit every time. If only she... If only... If only you knew... Okay, I'm not doing this. Ah! Kill him. So, I didn't, hit the button for any of that. It just went without me. Need to get to the end. And win. And make sure everyone's wish comes true. You just need to. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're fine. Get up, Severin. You have a country to save.
Oh, Sifrin! You're awake! I thought you were napping, so I was just...
About to wake me up?
Yes. I'm... sorry? I hope that's okay. Well, I had an idea for tonight, and
To meet at the clock tower for a sleepover.
Yes? Oh, did you have the same idea?
You nod.
Okay. Well, I won't keep you then. Let's meet at the clock tower later then, alright? Talk to you later.
Mirabelle. You need your family's strength. Yes, you need the king of the king before Mirabelle, but you don't want to be here anymore. You have to get to the king as fast as possible. Get him as close to death as fast as possible. And for that, you need to make sure everyone else is strong enough. You need to make sure they're all as powerful as they can be. So, Oh. The music is slowed down. Like, really slowed down. Oh! The Change God statue! It's glitching! Oh, we're now in Act 5. Huzzah. Still doesn't remember a thing. You almost envy her. You walk away.
Are you okay? Did you have a nightmare during your nap, maybe?
You have to deal the king the final hit instead of her. You're sure of it, but you need her to learn her shield skill. The one that protects you from anything. Come to think of it, you forgot to tell her about the original shield skill earlier. The one you usually tell her about when you enter dormant. Oh well. A shield skill she learns when you help her with her papers will do the job just fine. But you don't have time. You need to get to the king. Would you like some help with those papers?
They're not important at all. They're
bonding papers, aren't they?
Huh? How did you?
Maybe I can help. Siffrin's looking really creepy right now. Thank you, Froxus.
I suppose I could use your help, Siffrin. Yes, let's do it. It'll distract us both from our problems.
You sit down. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word.
So, well, you know they're bonding papers, so I don't need to explain. But really, it's more like, dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Before this all started with the king, I decided I want to, try to date someone. And so I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet, that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet. So I figured I could at least get one done today, and look through all of them and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help? I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. I also need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured Too long, this is taking too long.
You know you don't have to be bonded to anyone.
And... Huh? What do you mean?
If you're alone for your whole life, then that's just how it is.
What?
Isn't it better to just come to terms with it now rather than later? You don't need to be with anyone to be happy after all. So, you should just accept it.
Accept what, Siffrin?
Accept that you'll always be alone. Oh, shoot! Mirabelle slapped you. Mirabelle slapped you?
How can you say such horrible things, Siffrin?
What? But
I'll never be bonded with anyone? I'll always be alone? Change, which makes you think you could say such horrible things?
oh, no, I didn't mean it like...
Then how did you mean it, Siffrin? What's wrong with you today? You were weird when you woke up, and you were walking around and not responding to anyone. You knew about my papers even though I didn't tell anyone, and now this! Is there something wrong, Siffrin? Did something happen? Did you have a nightmare or something?
No, of course not.
Then what happened, Siffrin? Because clearly something did happen. Otherwise, if nothing happened, I'll have to accept the fact that I was wrong about you.
Huh? Wrong about me?
You always tease me, Sifrin. And it's fine. Everyone does. I guess I have the kind of personality where it's easy to want to tease me. But I know people don't mean it. It's how some people make friends. And I thought it was the same for you. I thought, it's okay. They don't mean it. It's how they are. They tease me, but they're never mean. And Sifrin never really hurts me. Would never really hurt me. But now you have, Sifrin. Thinking I should be alone? Telling me I should be alone? Who do you think you are to say that to me? Acting like you know better. Always so mysterious, Sifrin. Always talking as if you're better than me. As if you know me. But you don't, Sifrin. You're just as lost and useless as I am. So stop talking as if you know me. Mirabelle breathes heavily. You've hurt me, Sifrin. And I was wrong. For you to say something like that to me and think it was okay? You're awful. You're not my friend. Not my ally. You're not anything. You never were. I'm going to the clock tower. I don't want to see you until tonight. But you didn't mean it like... You've made Mirabelle very upset. No. No, that's not what's important here, is it? She'll get over it one way, or loop, or another. But you didn't get her shield skill. But maybe it doesn't matter that much. You can bring her back to that book about shields in the secret library before you go and fight the king. You don't really need her special skill after all. The usual shield skill will do just fine. It would be nice to get everyone else's special skill, though. Back to it. I'm almost dreading what'll happen. I talked to Bonnie. I was thinking, how about I teach you to fight today?
Really? I'd really like that. Would you really?
Of course.
Oh, then yeah! Let's go. Look! I'm not scared. Come on!
Oh, even the battle music has slowed down. I haven't been to streams in a while. Hi! Hi, Blossom! Welcome! Too long. It's taking too blinding long. You only need to fall over to make them act, don't you? You just need to make them realize they can protect you. You just need to fall. Now. You tripped on nothing. The sadness saw you trip, and now it has its sights on you. Bonnie saw you trip too.
What? What did you... Bryn! No!
What are we voice acting today? This is in Stars and Time, and we're getting towards the... We're in the point of the game where Sifrin, who's been through... This is his 65th time loop, and he's just done. And he's trying to make things go faster, but he's going to learn very quickly that trying to do that means that he's going to sacrifice all of the bonds that he's made with his friends. You breathe in and out.
Bryn! Why did you fall? What did you trip on? You almost got hurt. You didn't trip on anything. It's like you just fell?
You don't say anything.
You fell on nothing.
And you didn't look scared. Friend, you let yourself get attacked on purpose?
You don't move.
I saw it! I saw you! You looked around and the sadness was about to attack and you just fell. And you didn't even look surprised, friend. Why would you do that? I don't get it. You fell and I didn't think you could have moved fast enough, so I attacked the sadness on my own.
Yeah. And you beat it on your own too.
What?
I did that so you'd become stronger, more confident. See, none of his friends remember any of the time loops, and Siffrin has gone through so many that this is his breaking point. If I get hurt, you protect me. If you get hurt, I protect you. That's how it is with us, isn't it? We promised. I just wanted you to be stronger.
What? What is wrong with you?
You jump.
You got hurt on purpose? So I would save you? Why would you think I wanted this, friend? I don't want this. I never wanted this. I don't want to be strong if it means you have to be hurt. No. No. No, no. Ah! Friend, you stupid idiot.
I thought it would help.
No! It didn't help! It really didn't help! I hate you, friend! I hate you!
Bonnie cries and cries and cries, and you can't move.
I can't!
Bonnie runs away. Well, dang it, Siffrin! Just watching everything fall apart around us in real time. Because of you, Bonnie didn't get stronger. Not that their attacks got that much stronger after you talked to them, didn't it? You'll be fine. As long as you know Bonnie's here to watch your back. As long as you defeat the king yourself, it doesn't matter what skills they all do or don't have. You should talk to Odile next. We just skip right to Odile. Oh no. I'm really... Because Odile is much older and wiser, and... I wonder if she's either going to get so offended that she doesn't pay attention to Siffrin at all, which is probably the most likely thing that's going to happen, or she's going to finally understand that something, that something is wrong far earlier than she has been. She's like, in the other time loops, she's known that something was clearly wrong, but because she doesn't remember any of the loops, she doesn't know, what to do for Siffrin. And nothing's wrong, but no, something is wrong. What? Have you heard of something called a family tale? I may have. What about them? I heard of someone who has one. Would you like to come check with me? Lead the way, I suppose. You don't waste time. Just talk to her. Hi.
Hi.
Know anything about a book?
A book? This is the only book I have.
She happily shows off the paper's family tale. What? Oh my. So you had it, Charlene. Were you two looking for this? Well, I suppose you two can borrow it, if you'd like. Siffrin. Thank you both. We'll give it back shortly. Take your time. Shall we go elsewhere now? You have the book, but... Odile isn't following stage directions, and is looking right at you. Quite a fascinating book, isn't it? Siffrin, how did you know the little girl had a family tale? I figured I should ask. Why? Why not? Knowing that little girl owned a family tale is one thing, Siffrin, but how did you even know I wanted to read one? You already failed this one, didn't you? And even this place. Why did you bring us here? You stay silent. Siffrin. I don't mind secrets, Siffrin. I have many of my own. If you want to keep yours, that's fine. But what I hate is when those secrets are about me, and when people I consider friends keep them from me. So we're friends now? Now? You don't answer. Siffrin. Oh, Siffrin. She raises a hand towards you. You're shaking. You try not to startle. And you're so tense, like you're about to snap. Siffrin, I was worried before, but now I'm very worried. What's happening? What is wrong? How can I... Nothing's wrong! Siffrin? If you're going to ask questions instead of acting like normal, then I don't need you. I don't need this right now. If you can't act normally, then just leave me alone! Clearly something's wrong, Siffrin. Just nothing's wrong! Why are you always like this? So overbearing, always trying to know everything. What? So blinding, annoying, Odile. You should just leave me behind. It's your family specialty, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Oh, no! Oh, my goodness! Just leave me behind. Just like you left Cubway behind. Just like your mom let... You don't even finish your sentence. Yeah, we kind of deserve that one. Odile grabs your collar. She lets you go. And this class is a red flag for self-ending. Oh, thank you for finding that family tale for me, Siffrin. I'm sure you have a lot of things left to do today. I'll be at the clock tower. Don't come back for a bit. Yeah, he kind of deserved that. What the... Why did you say? Why did you say that? How could you have said such a horrible thing to her? She was only worried about you. You said... What is wrong with you? Well, that's fine. You didn't really need that skill anyway. You can barely remember what it does half the time. And Odile already has so many useful skills. You'll be fine. You're the only one who needs to deal the final strike anyway. One to go. Oh. Hi, Issa. Oh, Sif! Your smile stops Issa in his tracks. This is not a good thing. What's wrong? Nothing. Just... Mira, Odile, and Bonnie came to talk to me earlier. They all looked a little upset. So, did something happen? Talking behind your back, as always. Nothing happened, no. Would you like to go see the stars with me? The stars? But those only appear at night. It wouldn't be nighttime for a few hours still. Later then. Oh. Sure. Sif, are you okay? I've heard that... Well, I've heard from trusted sources that you're not doing very well today. No, I'm fine. Yeah, that's a lie, and we both know it, buddy. What's wrong? Something you can tell your buddy Issa? Sif. You know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird and I just want to push away everyone. You know it's not good, right? It's not healthy. And I, and everyone else, we want you to be okay. To talk to us. Because we're companions. Comrades in arms. And we want everyone in our little crew to be ready for anything, right? Especially since, no matter what, tomorrow will be our last day together as a family, I guess. So please don't hesitate, okay? Talk to us. Or just me, or just Odile, or whoever. About anything. And, you know, I get like that too. Sometimes I feel weird and I want to push away everyone. But you know it's not good, right? Oh, he's just repeating himself. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Especially... Oh, no. And... Okay, no, he's repeating himself for a third time. Oh, no. Last day together as a family. And now the screen's getting darker. Yeah, every time he repeats it. I don't like this! I think yeah. How many times does he have to repeat it? Especially since no matter what, tomorrow will be our last day together as a family. I don't know if I'm supposed to, like, zone out or not. Hey! What the... Sif, were you even listening to what I was saying? Sif. They were right, Sif. Something is wrong. We're leaving Honkai Star Rail. You don't like it. I haven't even tried Honkai Star Rail. I tried a little bit of Genshin at one point, but I never, like, continued it. Mirabelle said you were acting weird since you woke up. Odile told me something happened with a book that you shouldn't even known about. And Bonnie was crying so much they could barely string 2 words together. Did you do something? Did they misunderstand? They had to, right? You wouldn't do stuff like that. What's happening, Sif? Is something wrong? Can you tell me? Why is he so suspicious of you right now? So annoying. All of them. Always talking behind your back. Always acting weird. Always deviating from their role every time you look away for a single blinding second. Don't they get it? You just want them to follow. You just want them to come with you. You just want them here. And the easiest way to keep them close is to make sure they don't die, and the easiest way to make sure they don't die is to get them stronger. Why can't they understand that? You don't want to talk. You don't want to think about your problems. You just want to follow the script, the universe, to the end, like always. Except this time, you'll break it, and you'll kill him, and you'll escape, and everything will be... Yeah, something's wrong. I knew it! What is it? What can I help? If you tell me, we can go and talk to everyone. And what's wrong is that you're getting on my nerves. Huh? Oh, Mr. Amazing, Wonderful, Funny Buff Isabeau. Look at you. You're acting as if you're so calm and reasonable, when all you are is weak and useless. Oh, not to Isabeau! Nothing to say this time. It's just fine. Can never say it anyway. You could never say anything. I know what kind of person you are now. What kind of person I am? A coward, Isa. Never able to say what you mean. Never able to do what you want. Because it's easier, isn't it? To not do anything. To only protect a facade of confidence, but not doing anything to back it up. It's easier to let people do everything, isn't it? To just encourage them while staying on the sidelines. Poor Isabeau. Keep changing and changing, from a nerd to a jock to a clothing designer. Deep down, you know you can't escape yourself. Sif has entered his evil cycle. I agree. This is his villain saga. I don't know where all this is coming from, but maybe you're right, Sif. Yeah, I'm weak. Yeah, I'm a coward. Yeah, I feel like I can never do things right. Yeah, I keep changing personalities like clothes because it's easier than learning to like myself. And yeah, there are things I can't tell you no matter how hard I try. But at least I'm trying to change. I'm trying to be someone I can be proud of. I'm trying to be better. So I can help and support the people I care about. Unlike someone else here. Oh, dang! This is getting way too juicy for me, man. I figured, there has to be, like, because we did, like, all the feelings things, and we're a big family, first. But now that we've gone through so many iterations of the exact same flute, that Sif is he's broken. He's broken! That's all this is. It had to swing so far one way, now it has to swing back. I don't want to talk to you right now. The realness in this makes you uncomfy. That's kind of the point, though. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable. It's supposed to make you think. And boy, does it. Especially because you really come to love and cherish each of these characters. The writing for this game is superb. I'm gonna go join everyone at the clock tower. I'll see you there. Oh, sure. Take your time, though. Take all the time you need. Oh, hey, Cube! It's fine. They're all upset right now. But they wouldn't go to the house without you. Just need to give them some time to calm down. And Loop is watching all of this, is watching this absolute train wreck go on. You have one less person to talk to anyway. I'm not sure if we should talk to Loop at that point, especially the interdimensional horror. Huh. This was not the nicest thing you could have said to any of them. Does it matter? Well, yes. Why wouldn't it matter? They'll come with me to the house anyway. They've always done it before. Okay, but it really doesn't matter. Because I found it, Loop. Found it? Found what? How to escape this loop. What? But I'm here to kill the king, aren't I? Everyone's been wishing for it. For the king to be defeated. So that's why I'm here, aren't I? Maybe. I don't. And Mira's always the one, isn't she? The one? The one to what? The one to feel the final strike on the king. And? Why doesn't Loop get it? And if everyone's wish is centered on me, if I'm the only one who's looping and remembering, if the time keeps rewinding after I kill the king, the head housemaiden said it might be because the wish hasn't come true, right? So, isn't rewinding because it's not me, the person who's in the middle of this, killing the king? That... It can't be that simple, Stardust. Maybe it is that simple.
We've never thought about it, haven't we? Maybe that was that easy all this time. No, I can say with certainty that it's not it. It has to be something else. Why? Huh? Well, are you even sure you've never defeated the king yourself? I'm sure it must have happened once or twice. You've been looping for a long time, so you might have forgot. It must have happened once or twice. I'm certain I never defeated him myself. And yet, how can you say it with certainty? Do you know something? No, I don't know any more than you, Stardust. It's just, I know that's not it. It has to be something else that's causing the loops. Something else that can break them. Something. Then what else, Loop? What else am I supposed to do? What else am I supposed to try? Should I make everyone come with me? Should I rely on the power of love? Should I talk to the king? The head housemaiden? Should I die? Should everyone die? What? What else is there? Haven't I done it all? There's nothing else, Loop. I know it's stupid. I know it's a long shot, but it has to be this. It has to be this, Loop, or... I have a big announcement coming to ARC soon. I'll be keeping it a surprise. Ooh. I wanted you to tease it a bit so you knew something was coming. Alright. Have we tried war crimes? We're about to commit one, aren't we? You fall to your knees. Or does it mean... It means I'm stuck here for good, aren't I? Forever? No. You think I'm stuck here forever? What? No, Loop. You knew. You knew this whole time. You knew this whole time there was no escape. Stardust. Stars. No, 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 no. Stardust, why didn't you tell me? Why did you lie to me? I didn't. I was brought here to help you, and I thought if I was here, we could... You knew there was no way to break the loops. I thought that if we tried together, You knew. You knew. You knew, you knew, you knew, you knew, you knew, you knew this entire time. Stardust. Did you have fun, Loop? Was it entertaining, at least? Was it funny? Did you like watching me run around in circles, hoping and wishing? Did you like the show? No. No, I didn't like to watch this at all. Curse you, Loop. Stardust, I'm sorry. I really am. Please, Stardust. Siffrin. If we go through it all again, we can... You don't have time for this. The clock tower. You've arrived later than usual. Is everyone eating still? You need to join them and act normally this time, so you can all go to the house together tomorrow. You don't care if they're not strong enough. You can make it on your own. Defeat the king on your own. You just want them here. You enter silently. You don't hear cutlery or anything.
Your stomach hurts. They must have eaten without you. Maybe they've already sleeping. But no. You can hear them talk. You get closer. I have a feeling we're probably going to hear something we don't want to hear. And then I left. I couldn't be there anymore. Why would Sif act like this so suddenly? It's not like them at all. Clearly something happened.
But what? I don't understand. Why'd he do stuff like that? I don't understand at all.
Bonnie. Everyone. Siffrin might come back any second now. So we need to decide what to do. What to do?
About tomorrow?
Yes.
Huh? What do you mean?
Are you saying leave without Siffrin? What? I understand how you feel, but we shouldn't leave Sif behind. He's the one who leads us. We wouldn't be able to evade traps without them. Plus, he's our friend. We can't leave them behind.
Yeah, he was mean, but Finn is always with us, so
I agree, but would he even agree to come with us still? Maybe they won't even come back tonight.
No! Finn will be there! I know it!
And either way, we should wait for them. Everyone, we can't. Please listen to me. I just don't know if we can trust Siffrin anymore. Not at such an important moment. But we'll be fighting against the king tomorrow, Isabeau. It's not just a simple sadness. It's the king. The being who has trapped Vaugarde in time. And we need to be a team. We need to be united. We need to trust one another. After what just happened to all of us today, could you do it, everyone? Could you trust your life and future to someone like Siffrin right now? You decide to. Oh, we're just gonna do this on our own, okay? Alright. There's no sadnesses. Oh, there's this one. Never mind. Alright, we're just going to carve a path of carnage through the house. We're doing this on our own, folks. Breathe. Wait. Wait. Huh? An item. You don't think you need to pick up items anymore. Okay, we're just going straight through. And apparently, it's changed? It's switched. That's wild. Wait, can I still get the bell pendant? I know it says we don't really need to pick up items. Okay, we can still get the bell pendant. I know I'm like way over time, but at the same time I was like, I kind of want to know what happens. I'm just gonna Terminator the crap out of this entire thing. It looks like the entirety of the house has been switched. So whatever place that I entered to get to certain places, I'm gonna have to do the opposite, it looks like. Genocide run. Like... Ah! Oh, we saw an after image of ourselves there. Oh no. Oh snap! He just broke the thing. You slept for too long already. Having the opposite. Yeah, we're just gonna one-shot everything. Get out of my way! I don't have time for you. Can you even read it now if you even if you tried? Ah, there you are. We're so overpowered. Eh. We're also getting more XP than we would have if we were just with our friends. Makes you wonder that, you know, if this fails, what will happen to Sifrin? Because his mental state is already really bad. Or maybe, like, we'll stop following Sifrin and we'll end up, you know, getting our, you know, we'll end up having our friends. Got the key.
It's the final countdown. Jump into a bubble and we can find out. Oh, dang. We didn't even bother. Could not be bothered. Oh? What? You thought you saw something, but it was just you. You're alone, but it's fine. You just need to defeat the king on your own. You're hungry. Uh. Well, that's different. You remember under your breath. I'm going to take this. Well, but it's broken. Got the shiny piece of glass. Cheetah. As the kids say, yoink. Odile got one sweet tonic. Odile gives it to Bonnie for safekeeping, even though she's not here with us. Yeah, it's just taking us straight through. Why would you think about a fruit now? That's weird. You're so weird. Oh. There was a person who was originally frozen there, wasn't there? For once we didn't one-shot something. Well, we don't have any cooldown period either. At Housemaiden's office. Yeah, everything's just shifting around us. That's wild. It is someone frozen in time. Okay. Oh no. Ah, there we go. Got the paper key. Got the poem. Not even... Okay, they're not gonna let me do that. Fine.
Not talking to the frozen people? Apparently not. Or at least not talking about them. Because we don't have anybody with us. Now that everything's changed around, it's kind of hard to remember where I would need to go. I'm going to grab this. All his rocks are gone. Will you ever carve wood again? Oh! Okay, it just loops me back. Well, dang. We're just gonna continue. But the king's up at the top going, what is going on? We're seeing things. Siffrin! Sif, where were you? You took so long to get here, we started eating our snacks without you.
Come here, friend! I have some snacks for you to eat. Free!
Whoa. You just need to defeat the king on your own. Your stomach hurts. You feel cold. Oh no. Ah. Sheer stubbornness. Useless. Oh, well that's different. Oh, Mira, this looks kind of like the books you like, yeah? Horror books. This one looks massive. What's this one?
That's the handsome young man falling into beautiful, heartbreaking Baptist horror anthology!
Did
someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What is it, anyway? It's a full anthology of pure-hearted boys being subjected to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I cannot help but root for them, and at the same time be happy I am not in their situation. There's something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I cannot help but read them and pray for their survival. So do they usually survive? Or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? What? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught. There's something very wonderful about that, too. The Schadenfreude? The Schadenfreude! Cat fart, sis. Schadenfreude. Don't worry about it, Bon Bon. I, too, am lost. It's very good. Very moving. It makes me feel like went on a run. Well, sometimes the heroes end up bonding with the monsters, too. What?
Oh, romance. I understand the romance part. I understand all those parts, actually. Any books you'd recommend?
Absolutely. I'll lend you some of my favorites once we finally escape a horror tale of our own, I suppose.
I'm looking forward to it. Did I miss something in here then? Can I go this way? Stool. You remember this Eden by heart, didn't you? Aren't you happy? Isn't this what you wanted from the very beginning? To never forget. Note, papers, poems. Ah, here we go. You and your actors are reflected in it. Not really anything else of interest in the room. Watch us get like a picture taken, but it's just us. Oh, okay. Or maybe this is what we're seeing. Odile looks at you. Okay, yep. We got the mirror picture. You try not to think about them. Even if it was the same lines every time. It was nice, wasn't it? To listen to the same thing. Yes, I know. It's restful, wasn't it? To know, to remember exactly what happens next. Is it worth it to try to break the loop by whatever means necessary? You like knowing what happens next. You don't have to think about anything. Even if you manage to break the loops, what will you come back to? Allies that hate you? Don't think about it. You keep going. I wonder... Picture of you and your actors. It is just us! Fair fight or nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, it's the room. The game's finally getting good. Alright, I'll save for now. Oh, poor Sephron. I think I just realized that he gets more and more depressed every time. Like the further we get into the game. It's changed. Oh no. Ah! Yeah, I love metagames like this though. Earthbound, Omori, the surrealism is just chef's kiss. Alright guys, thank you for staying with me for 3 hours. I know I don't usually go on that long, but dang nabbit, the story's getting good! Oh, it's getting so good. I'm so curious as to what's gonna happen next. But I will stay my curiosity for now. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you had fun. Ooh, pardon me. Let's see. Oh, Rico's on. Katybug's on. Romance and a cult? What? I guess she's playing a visual novel of some sort? Koibito no Nazo. Lover's Enigma. Like... Yen's playing Valheim. Contron playing Doom. The Light Twins are on. Looks like they're just talking. Pure Chaos Stream with Aki and Fam playing Astrobot. Let's see. I think we did Katie pretty recently. Let's play. It's like let's raid Rico today. Boop. Alright, everybody. Once again, thank you for joining me. We'll be back on Thursday, of course, with more Constance, and hopefully, possibly even the end of Constance. We'll see. But for now, I must bid you all a good night, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye!